The following is a paid program for the Johnny Carson Collection, brought to you by Respond 2. For 30 years, he was the king of late-night television. From the early 60s into the 90s, all of America tuned in to watch Johnny hold court on The Tonight Show.
Now, let me point him out. You may have yours, I got mine.
Johnny's unique sense of wit and brilliant comic timing provided us with the opportunity to spend time with the biggest names in entertainment. Johnny's nightly monologue was a barometer of the times.
They can either take a physical examination by a doctor, or they can go on a date with one of our congressmen.
The Tonight Show was a showcase for some of the world's greatest comedians and a launching pad for young comics making a national debut.
You think you can get the lid off this jar? I'm just so weak, you big, strong man, you.
I sit in it and wait for the tide to take me. You don't have to hire any babysitter. Nobody's going to bother that kid.
Oh, my old man's refrigerator repairman. What do you think about that?
Honey, would you like to meet Johnny Carson?
Right.
The Tonight Show was also home to movie stars, showbiz legends, and those quirky guests who always delivered the unexpected.
Then I'll take my accordion, sit on the toilet seat, John.
Go, folks. Go get it. Go get it. Now, don't you move unless I tell you.
And, of course, those friends from the local zoo who stopped by to steal the show. During the next 30 minutes, we're proud to present some of the greatest moments in television. So sit back and enjoy scenes from 3 decades of late-night television history. On October 1st, 1962, Johnny Carson debuted as host of The Tonight Show.
From New York, The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. And now, here's Johnny!
For the next 10 years, The Tonight Show originated from Studio 6B at Rockefeller Center in New York City. The program was recorded live back then, providing some unrehearsed moments of unforgettable television.
Okay, Bingo.
Well, shall we have a
Get
go
your
at it?
axe and let's go. What is the trick on it? You underhanded?
No. The
Overhanded.
overhand throw, the trick is to keep your arm extended, and that way you break the microphone. No, you keep your arm extended and put only one revolution on the... once around on the way. But that's indefinite.
All right.
Right.
This famous tomahawk toss by Ed Ames is remembered as one of the longest bursts of continuous audience laughter in television history.
Thinking going into another business, huh?
I didn't even know you were Jewish. In addition to that, who are you? This is even more important.
Carol Andreessen.
You're Joanne who?
Carol Andreessen.
Carol Andreessen. You're 2 different girls?
Yes.
Say the secret word and Grouch will come to your house.
It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but forever and today. Go on.
And now with the latest in weather, here's Al Sleep, your hippy-dippy weatherman. Hey, man, what's happening? see the radar tonight is picking up a line of thunder showers which extends from a point 9 miles south-southeast of Chester, Pennsylvania, along a line and 6 miles either side of a line to a point 8 miles north-northeast of Secaucus, New Jersey. However, the radar is also picking up a squadron of Russian ICBM, so I wouldn't sweat the thunder showers.
Let your fingers do the walking.
Hey, that really kicks out. I told you, remember? Could I do it a couple of minutes? No! No! That's no. Give me a break. I'm so lonely.
Johnny, I want to tell you something. I'm very glad to be here. And I'm going to tell you, without me, your show tonight would have been nothing. This is a pretty fast league here.
Oh, this is the 8 troops are out here
And
tonight.
I'm glad you saved me. Now, you know, because, you know, when you come on last, you're, did you ever get the feeling... Did you ever get the feeling that the world was a tuxedo and you were a pair of brown shoes?
See, if you look an animal right in the face and talk to them, then they know you're not scared.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of Johnny's favorite moments, including the first Tonight Show appearances from Gary Shandling, John Mendoza, and Drew Carey, along with more monologues.
It was really hot today.
More classic characters and more entertainers from the 70s and 80s.
Here's Johnny.
30 years, more than 4,000 shows featuring more than 23,000 guests. This was The Tonight Show, starring the king of late night, Johnny Carson. Through the 60s, 70s, 80s, and into the 90s, The Tonight Show was America's late night party, and the talk show everyone was always talking about. Now you can enjoy all these classic moments for yourself over and over again with a once-in-a-lifetime home video series personally selected by the king himself.
Like we expect that cow to be thinking, hey, there's a cow driving that car.
This is the Johnny Carson Collection, a 3-tape trip back in time through 3 decades of television history featuring Johnny's favorite moments from The Tonight Show. This collection captures the best of the best. It's all here, the weird, the wacky, and the wonderful. In those hilarious, touching, and unexpected moments that have become a part of the legacy, lore, and laugh track of America. Call now during this special television offer, and we'll even include a 4th video, the final show America Says Farewell from 1992. This final Tonight Show telecast, the most requested Carson video ever, remains one of the highest-rated programs in television history. This remarkable 4-volume collection can be yours for just $49.99 plus shipping and handling.
Right now, here's what we'll throw in. The electric gypsy.
Order the Johnny Carson Collection now during this special television offer and receive the bonus video Wild About Animals at no extra charge. That's almost 5 hours of classic memories on 5 great videos.
To order, call 1-800-297-9174. That's 1-800-297-9174. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen. The Johnny Carson Collection on VHS or DVD. The choice is yours. Call now, 1-800-297-9174.
And now, here's Johnny.
In the 70s, The Tonight Show moved permanently to Hollywood, where the audiences were as warm as the weather.
Okay, I'll tell you, it was really hot today. It was worth the trip in, wasn't it? Just to... It was so... You know, it was so hot today, I saw a robin dipping his worm in nest tea. It was so hot today, I saw a pigeon walking in the shadow of Orson Welles. Right along there. It was so hot today that Burger King was singing, "If you want it your way, cook it yourself." What's today, Thursday?
Thursday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Friday.
Who do we have tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm not going to be here. I don't know.
Are you putting me on?
No, I'm off. I'm going to be out of town tomorrow, so.
What do you mean you're going to be out of town?
I'm going to be...
Tomorrow's Friday.
I know that, but I can take a day off once in a while. You certainly invented it.
Animals are so weird. I was camping up in Sequoia National Park, and I'm Jewish, you know, and my friend said, "Hey, Jewish people don't camp." And we do. We just have it catered. That's all. And,
Hi. Do you mind if I talk to you for just a minute? I just want to say a few words about diarrhea. Dippity-doo.
Dippity-doo.
What form's on your dippity early in the morning?
I cleaned my refrigerator out the other day. Haven't done that in a while. Found a milk carton in there with a Lindbergh baby on it.
Come on, I dare you. I dare you to knock this battery off my shoulder. Come on, I double dare you.
I mean, you don't really care what I have to say, do you? Honestly?
No. I gotta do an hour a night. Yeah. I'm looking for warm bodies.
Right. I used to be skinny in high school. I gained a lot of weight since then. I'm kind of chunky now. I've got a little bit of gut, so I'm wearing this big old suit. If I put on a pair of bikini underwear, you know, I look like a Bartlett pear with a rubber band wrapped around the bottom. You know what I say? I say, "Yes, Mr. Carson, I love it."
Can you come?
No.
Men all the time, you know. That's not that we mean to or anything. It's just that it takes too long to explain the truth.
It says something else here on the thing. It says Burt Lancaster, and in the same potato package, it says Curly. Curly's a little easier. If you want your
Curly of the
perfect
three?
Burt Lancaster, yes. You need a little bit of pepper, and pepper's good for everyone. It says Brando, Sullivan, et al. It has them all here. All right. Curly is you take a little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper. You know Curly, the great Three Stooge. Hard to do, not now. Take a pepper. Put it like that. Okay, now. You begin to make a child's train noise. Woo! Woo! In with a potato. Woo! Woo!
Don't go away. Right after this brief intermission, we'll bring you more of the Johnny Carson collection, including Joey Lawrence, Dolly Parton, Michael Landon, and some of Johnny's favorite animal guests.
Here's Johnny.
30 years, more than 4,000 shows, featuring more than 23,000 guests. This was The Tonight Show, starring the king of late night, Johnny Carson. Through the 60s, 70s, 80s, and into the 90s, The Tonight Show was America's late-night party, and the talk show everyone was always talking about. Now you can enjoy all these classic moments for yourself over and over again with a once-in-a-lifetime home video series personally selected by the king himself.
like, we expect that cow to be thinking, hey, there's a cow driving that car.
This is the Johnny Carson Collection, a 3-tape trip back in time through 3 decades of television history featuring Johnny's favorite moments from The Tonight Show. This collection captures the best of the best. It's all here, the weird, the wacky, and the wonderful. In those hilarious, touching, and unexpected moments that have become a part of the legacy, lore, and laugh track of America. Call now during this special television offer, and we'll even include a fourth video, the final show America Says Farewell from 1992. This final Tonight Show telecast, the most requested Carson video ever, remains one of the highest-rated programs in television history. This remarkable 4-volume collection can be yours for just $49.99 plus shipping and handling.
Right now, here's what we'll throw in. The electric gypsy.
Order the Johnny Carson collection now during this special television offer and receive the bonus video Wild About Animals at no extra charge. That's almost 5 hours of classic memories on 5 great video.
To order, call 1-800-297-9174. That's 1-800-297-9174. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen. The Johnny Carson Collection on VHS or DVD. The choice is yours. Call now, 1-800-297-9174.
This is kind of a strange audience. Have you noticed that? How strange is it? Well, before the show tonight, a sweet elderly lady came up to me and says, you know, I'd like to capture you on canvas. And I says, you mean you'd like to paint my portrait? And she says, no, I've got an army cot in my Winnebago.
The 80s and 90s brought some of the most memorable guests to The Tonight Show. But nothing turned the show upside down like kids and animals.
People make a mistake. They see a bear and they think it's a Disney character.
That's right.
And they want to feed him and cuddle him, and bears are, you know,
they're
wild.
very, I'll tell you what else.
Don't drink that out of Ed's or you'll...
If you'll notice,
that bear will hibernate for a year. He gets a slug of that.
Well, the other thing, you know...
That bear will go into camp. Hey, you got any food? Have you seen the movie Parenthood that you're in?
Yeah, I did.
You did, huh? Well, how'd you like it? What'd you think of it?
I think it was nice.
Thought it was nice?
Yeah.
You're looking at yourself up on the screen, aren't you?
Right.
Huh? You see yourself up there?
Yeah.
How do you think you look?
Cute.
He's really cute. At what age will he be when he's really difficult to handle? It's not going to be long, like maybe tomorrow, the end of the week. He only weighs about 8 or 10 pounds.
She weighs about 10 pounds.
I just said that. And it's a handful. I want to... Does she ever stop moving?
She's fairly active right now. She sleeps a good part of the day.
Have you ever seen this show before?
Well, when I was up vomiting and all that stuff.
if you'll set this chair on...
Man and his monkey.
If you'll set this chair on...
Right. Doc, on your chair. On your...
Hey, Doc.
He punched me right in the mouth.
Doc, I don't do that. He's all right. He's just playing.
Playing, Mike. Every Lincoln's birthday, reminds me of my old girlfriend back in Nebraska, Gina Statutory. Name was Gina Statutory, and she went to Lincoln High, and she was voted Miss Lincoln because every guy in school took a shot at her in the balcony.
Well, yeah, I've always been pretty well blessed. People are always asking if they're real and...
Oh, I would never. I would never, you see.
No, you don't have to ask.
I would not.
I'll tell you what, these are my...
I have certain guidelines on the show.
I usually say...
But I would give about a year's pay to peek under there. How do you call the kitty?
She was on Johnny Carson's show one time. She came there with a cat on her lap, and she said to you, "Do you want to pet my pussy?" And my son said that you said, "I'd love to if you'd remove that damn cat."
ask you something without getting too intimate? How do you know after, I mean, we'd gone out a couple of times, right?
Why is she
Listen,
laughing?
wait a minute.
Why is she laughing?
See, there's the difference right there. And I didn't see you running to the phone to call Mom and Dad after we went out a couple times. What was there about this fella?
That was different than you?
Yeah.
Perhaps you can define some terms.
Yes.
Now, how do we get the term UFO?
Actually, during World War II, the fighter pilot saw this immense ball of fire right in his path, and the pilot yelled, UFO.
I do not like balls coming toward me.
You guys never had any girlfriends in there at all, did you? Huh? You were 4 grown men in that. You never had any girlfriends. You're out on that ranch all by yourself. I'm not intimating.
A lot of rumors about that. There were. There were a lot of rumors about the Cartwrights being homosexual. There were a great deal.
I didn't mean that. I wasn't.
And I am here to set the record straight. We were not. Thank God Hop Sing was. But,
Over 105 in Los Angeles.
Over 105 in Los Angeles.
Under the Reagan plan, how old will you have to be to collect Social Security?
When we return, more laughs and a last look back at 30 great years of television with the king of late night.
Mount St. Helens erupted again. Blew the top clean off. But that's all, folks.
30 years, more than 4,000 shows, featuring more than 23,000 guests. This was The Tonight Show, starring the king of late night, Johnny Carson. Through the 60s, 70s, 80s, and into the 90s, The Tonight Show was America's late night party, and the talk show everyone was always talking about. This is the Johnny Carson Collection, a 3-tape trip back in time featuring Johnny's favorite moments from The Tonight Show. Call now during this special television offer, and we'll even include a 4th video, The Final Show, America Says Farewell from 1992. This remarkable 4-volume collection can be yours for just $49.99 plus shipping and handling. Order now and receive the bonus video, Wild About Animals, at no extra charge. That's almost 5 hours of classic memories on 5 great videos.
To order, call 1-800-297-9174 or send check or money order to the address on your screen. The Johnny Carson Collection on VHS or DVD. The choice is yours. Call now, 1-800-297-9174.
On May 22, 1992, Johnny took his final bows before the nation. In the preceding months, many friends stopped by to say farewell.
We're all gonna miss you, you know.
What? I know you don't like modeling kind of, things.
We're both the same.
We're very similar. We're from the Midwest and we kind of hold. Don't go, Don't go,
But on behalf of the female population, I feel the need to point out that you are not just leaving The Tonight Show. You are simultaneously dumping 150 million American women who go to bed with you 3 nights a week.
For 30 years, millions tuned into The Tonight Show every night to see old friends and to see what was going to happen next.
Just remember, there was not one Japanese aircraft got past Tulsa.
Yes, name something you'd find on a farm.
Well?
Is there a well?
Lake Baringo is a body of water.
I will what?
You will remarry.
Its surface is smooth as glass.
Please, honey, we're through anyhow on this baby.
As someone who has been getting his brains beat out by you for 12 years, I'm not going to miss you in the least.
But getting to Lake Baringo is a genuine pain in the ass.
If I could magically, somehow, I'd like to do the whole thing all over again.
Here's Johnny.
30 years, more than 4,000 shows, featuring more than 23,000 guests. This was The Tonight Show, starring the king of late night, Johnny Carson. Through the 60s, 70s, 80s, and into the 90s, The Tonight Show was America's late-night party, and the talk show everyone was always talking about. Now you can enjoy all these classic moments for yourself over and over again with a once-in-a-lifetime home video series personally selected by the king himself.
Like, we expect that cow to be thinking, hey, there's a cow driving that car.
This is the Johnny Carson Collection, a 3-tape trip back in time through 3 decades of television history featuring Johnny's favorite moments from The Tonight Show. This collection captures the best of the best. It's all here, the weird, the wacky, and the wonderful. In those hilarious, touching, and unexpected moments that have become a part of the legacy, lore, and laugh track of America. Call now during this special television offer, and we'll even include a 4th video, the final show America Says Farewell from 1992. This final Tonight Show telecast, the most requested Carson video ever, remains one of the highest-rated programs in television history. This remarkable 4-volume collection can be yours for just $49.99 plus shipping and handling.
Right now, here's what we'll throw in. The electric gypsy.
Order the Johnny Carson Collection now during this special television offer and receive the bonus video Wild About Animals at no extra charge. That's almost 5 hours of classic memories on 5 great videos.
To order, call 1-800-297-9174. That's 1-800-297-9174. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen. The Johnny Carson Collection on VHS or DVD. The choice is yours. Call now, 1-800-297-9174.
The proceeding was a paid program for the Johnny Carson Collection.